I had a first-hand experience with the mountain gorillas during my visit in Bwindi Impenetrable Forest. When I arrived at Bwindi Lodge, I put down my belongings and walked immediately to the Munyanga River. In the distance, I hear branches moving and grunts. I look over and I see my first mountain gorilla staring at me. I was in a magical place, full of beautiful untouched land preserved to allow them to survive peacefully. This area has been preserved to allow these endangered species to thrive. I celebrated with a gentle smile, and it was received by the gorilla who nodded back at me as a signal of acceptance. I felt blessed in this moment, wondered what will happen next. I've read some about these mountain gorillas that live in this region. I'm aware that these wonderful creatures live between 50, 60 years. They are large, barrel-chested apes. They appear very healthy-looking with their bare black face and chest. They have dark hands and fingers with small ears with their nostrils raised. Their habitat is confined to volcanic slopes in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest in the Uganda mountain subalpine environment.
That's me!
They prefer to live in dense vegetation at ground level for all the herbaceous growth. They feed mainly on leaves, shoots, stems, galium vines, and wild celery. So, when I saw this gorilla, I wondered who else was out there. What would happen next? According to their behaviors, they form small, non-territorial groups dominated by a single silverback male. I think the gorilla I saw was not the silverback. There are more out there. I was not scared or worried. The beauty of greenness and lushness made me feel alive. The sounds of life within the thriving forest penetrated from the mountain breeze, which gave me comfort, as well as the river stream flowing made me feel so connected to their world. Sure, I heard roaring, chest beating, plant bashing in the background, grunting, burping, growling, whines, hoots, and deep breaths, but I was simply at peace with them. I learned that they actually greet us and we are not human intruders. Current to the current information, I believe there are over 1,000 that remain alive in the wild. I'm excited to see more on my actual guide and ranger-led excursions. I got 2 permits for 2 days during my stay.